Hello, grade 2 scientists. I hope you're doing really well. Right, I've really enjoyed this term. We looked at different properties of materials and we did lots of mini investigations. Now we are into week 12, and this week and next week, so week 12 and week 13, we're going to do a STEM challenge. Now STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and maths. We're going to use all those skills together to do a challenge. So there's quite a lot of skills in there, and it's quite a meaty challenge. So that's why I've decided to do it over 2 weeks. Okay? Right, now your challenge is to create an unsinkable ship, an unsinkable boat. You are going to use tinfoil, skewer sticks, and tape. Sellotape is fine. Right, now you're only allowed to use 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters of tinfoil, maximum 4 skewer sticks, and maximum 20 centimeters of tape. It's around about this much, if I have to estimate. Okay, now you can use that piece, that length, and then cut it up into smaller pieces if you'd like. You can even break your skewer sticks up in smaller pieces if you'd like. Right, this is the engineering part, is part of our challenge. So you're going to use all your creativity and try and think of the best way to engineer a ship that can float in water, that can hold the most amount of dirham coins. Now the record so far is 25 dirham coins. Right, so you're going to have to do your research. So because it's over 2 weeks, this week would be really good if you could do your research. Do your research, see what type of design would be the best. What type of design would hold the most dirham coins when you put it in a bucket of water or in the bath? Okay, if you want to go ahead and actually make it and do your whole experiment this week, that's fine. But just to break it up a bit, not to give you too much work in 1 week, it would be good if you could do your research. Go on Google, look in books, ask your parents, what would be the best design for your unsinkable ship so that you can have as many coins in there as possible. You need to think of strength, how strong it will be so that your tinfoil won't tear when you put a lot of weight in there. And also, if it sinks a little bit with all the weight in there, will it topple over? So you need to think of balance. And also the sides. How deep will it go down into the water, and then water will come over on the sides. You really need to think about your design. Okay, lots of things for you to think about there. So this week, I would recommend you working on your research, your design. What should it look like? Draw sketches, draw pictures, how you're going to make it, how you're going to use your skewer sticks, how you're going to attach the different parts to each other, how much tape you're going to use. Also, you can use this week to source your materials. Okay, so put it on Mommy's shopping list if you need tinfoil. And then next week, you can do it. You can actually build it. You can even do more than one design. You can do 2 or 3 or 4 if you'd like. I certainly made more than, I think I made 3 in total. With my first 2, I wasn't very happy with it. And by then, my tinfoil was a little bit all like scrumpled up, and so I needed to start again. And that's okay. So that's part of our challenge. So it is quite a meaty challenge. If you do this right, the research is going to take you a little while on your drawings. And next week also will take you a little bit of time to make a few. But it's a great challenge, I think. And I'm looking forward to announce who the winner is, the overall champion, and how many coins that person had in their ship. My record is 25. Wonder if you can beat my record. I know you can. Okay, so that is your challenge this week. Do your design and get your resources needed, sketches, think about how you're going to make it strong. Then next week, you're going to actually build it and film it, take photos, and send it to me on rinus.stain@ais.ae. Okay, if you've got any more questions, boys and girls, please send it to me on my email. I don't get them on Seesaw, so please send it to my email. Okay, Have a wonderful week. I can't wait to see your amazing designs. Stay safe, stay awesome.